Hi everyone, it's Steph from Hammond Education. Today I'm going to offer you 5 top tips for homeschooling or home learning. Before we get started, don't forget you can subscribe to me at Hammond Education on YouTube, and I'm also on social media under Hammond Education. So, top tip number 1, get your child involved with the planning and organising of the learning. So get them to help you with setting up the space. Have they got all that they need before they get started? Maybe put together some kind of resources in a box even, pens and pencils and scissors and colouring pencils, so that children aren't then up and down all the time. Number 2, remember that home is not school, obviously. So the experience initially is going to be really strange for the children and they'll be very unsettled by it. So don't be pressurised into over planning and celebrate those little steps that you make throughout the day. Top tip number 3. Generally, a child can only concentrate for potentially as long as they've been alive for. So if you're 8, you can concentrate for 8 minutes. So try and mix up the day so that there's some time when you're directing the learning and there's some time when the child is able to do their learning on their own, basically. Top tip number 4, rewards and praise. Kind of obvious, but if you're in a situation where it's quite challenging and you're pulling your hair out, then I would say try and stick with the positives and little tiny rewards throughout the day. You know what your child likes, okay? And top tip number 5 is be practical in terms of making sure that the child that you're working with and learning with has practical things to hand, so that they have things like things for counting with, things to help them to learn. Also, don't forget singing, dancing, gardening, cooking, all of those sorts of things will really, really help on a day-to-day basis to break up the routine. Good luck. You're going to do a great job. I know it's a bit daunting, but I'm sure you'll be fantastic. If you want any more information or you'd like to talk to me about ideas, I can be contacted quite easily via my website, which is Hammond Education. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and good luck!